Alright, how's it going YouTube? Simon here. Doing another Kaladesh Swiss draft. Looks like we opened a multi-form wonder. I think this card's very good. I thought it was great in the pre-release. It does a lot. Having a flying 5/1 life linker is pretty good, it turns out. So I think I'm going to take that. Of course, it does die to Appetite, but that was more of a problem in the pre-release than it was here. Not everyone's playing artifact and enchantment removal as readily as they were back then in the day. Feels so long ago. Other good cards. I like the Familiar, but it's a good card. It's a good card. It is by no means an insane card. It just has a lot of awesome text on it that does cool stuff. But it's not busted or anything. After all, it is just a 2/2 for 3 that has some, like, it's got a ton of value, but it is a 2/2 for 3. I like the Tiger a lot. I like the Subtle Strike. Yeah. Sky Swirl. We're taking Multiform Wonder. Okay, now the question is, what do we want to do here? I think probably... I don't like Bomat Courier very much. If we were going to take a green card and not a gold card, I think we would take Hunt the Weak. Maybe we should just try to cut blue-green and just go energy. It's very risky taking gold cards, and it's probably not very smart for me to do, but I kind of just want to do it. I mean, go big or go home. The reward, I feel like, outweighs the risks, possibly. We are giving up a Hunt the Weak if we take Imperial Voyager and blue-green doesn't pan out. I do know that people don't like blue very much, so if we take green cards in the first few picks and then try to supplement it with some blue cards, we might be able to come out with a really strong blue-green energy deck that works great with Multiform Wonder. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try it, see if I can make it work. Okay, we got past some really good white. I think a third pick, Revoke Privileges, is definitely a sign that white is open. A rare was taken. This replaced a common. So a rare and a common was taken. Okay, so that's interesting. I think we're going to take Revoke. It's easily the strongest card here. Shrewd Negotiation is also very cool. I think we take Revoke, though. I think I like Revoke more than I like Shrewd Negotiation. Cloud Blazer. Maybe we'll splash for the Voyager. I like Cloud Blazer. This is a really strong card. Like, I hate playing against this card. I have lost games that I should have easily won because of Cloud Blazer. We're taking it. There's also Fragmentize, Hunt the Weak. I like the Kingpin as well. Okay, we get a 5th pick, Revoke Privileges. There's also a Trusty Companion and a Fragmentize in here, so I think it's pretty obvious that white is open. Beyond that, it's hard to say what else is open. Attune is pretty good, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it this late. I like the Seed Sculptor. I think that's the pick. I like it over the Gear Per Guide. I mean, we could try to do something. I mean, we could try to go white-blue for Cloud Blazer. I think I may actually be happier taking the card that's obviously better in the Seed Sculptor, and then hope to maybe splash Cloud Blazer. So we'll take Seed Sculptor here. Okay, what do I like better? Do I like the Artisan better or the Seed Sculptor? I like both of these better than a Charger. I think Crew 3 is just a little too hard to do consistently. I think I like the Seed Sculptor. This card can be very busted sometimes, so I'm going to take the Seed Sculptor. I like the Hawk too. Works well with our Wonder. It might help us get some stuff in the air, which right now it doesn't really matter because a lot of our stuff is flying. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if we're playing the Voyager or the Cloud Blazer. So it's not fair to say that all of our stuff is flying just yet. I kind of like taking the engineered might and considering going into some sort of go wide fabricate plan. We're not passing anything else of value. Maybe a takedown for sideboard, but I'd rather hedge into engineered might. Okay, this is not very good. Could take the on color card for signaling purposes, or we could take the automaton, which we're probably not playing, the Skygate for sideboard, which we're not playing. Cathartic Reunion is probably the most playable card here. I'm just going to take the on color card. Take the Prowler. I've played it before and actually been pretty happy with it. I mean, it's obviously not a good card, but okay. We're not taking failed inspection. I guess we'll just take the Skygate for side. Take the on color rare. That's terrible. Okay, this is an interesting start. Okay, that's some value. I think this is like 3 tickets. We could also... I want to be white, which means that we're passing up an artisan or a mechanic or a harrier. This might let us... doesn't really help us splash. It helps me pay for more drafts, though. Alright, guys, I'm going to help pay for more drafts so you can keep watching drafts. That's basically how it's going to go down. Okay. So we take the Rhino here pretty easily, obviously. Yeah, and we're pretty happy about it. It'd be cool to get like the fabrication module back. Or the Appetite. We'll play the Cobra too. I think I still want to be white-green. I feel like that's kind of where pack 1 was kind of telling us to be. And seeing a Pima here pretty late after the... I think it's seeing Rhino pick 2 and then a Pima pick 3 means that the people to our left are not in green. So we're going to get hooked up with some green here, hopefully. Okay, I don't like Captured by the Consulate. It's just a totally dead card. It's sitting and rotting in my hand all the time. Pima is excellent, so I'm going to take that instead. There's definitely something to be said about like Sentry, because we're starting to get a lot of energy synergy, but I don't know. What would be really nice is to get a way to splash. Because I'd be totally happy splashing blue for Voyager and Cloud Blazer and just playing white-green. With that being said, we can take either a Blossoming Defense or an Edge Crafters here. I don't think we want to try to go into blue. I think we're definitely in green. I really want to be in white for the Revoke Privileges. I think we need a big drop. I want to replace Cowl Prowler. So I guess I'm going to take Edge Crafters. Okay, now we have the choice between another Seed Sculptor or a Riparian Tiger. I love Riparian Tiger, and it actually works really excellently with Multiform Wonder and Thriving Rhino and Hawk and Voyager. So with all these synergies, I think I'm going to take that. And we're just kind of hoping for a way to splash here. This is all kind of garbage. I mean, the Screecher and the Rush is good. I think we'll just hate Screecher. I'm not going to take Consulate Surveillance. I'm not going to take a Failed Inspection. Not that we're trying to be in blue, but there's no green pick. There's no good white pick. We'll just take the best card. Okay. So we have the choice here between Eddy Trailhawk and maybe trying to go more into blue with Malfunction or Blade Master. I think I just like the Hawk. I think I would like to stay mostly white green. Yeah, yeah, I'll take the Hawk here. Definitely like the Sky Swirl Harrier quite a bit. At this point, we're getting a little heavy on 5 drops, but this is a good card. I like this card quite a bit. Definitely like an Appetite. Okay, not a lot here for us. I think we'll just take the blue card, just because why not? We'll take the Dromedary. No, people are probably already set in their ways. We're not going to give them any info by passing them a broker, so let's just take it. We'll take the dumb Dromedary. Take the hazardous conditions. If we find a way to splash, which we would really like, then we might at some point bring in the hazardous conditions. Okay. So I think we just go with the Augmenter here. It's a nice solid 4-drop. It fills the curve well. It's either that or Seed Sculptor. Yeah, I feel like it's between these two, and Augmenter is just way better. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Visionary Augmenter here. All right, we got some good choices. I may want to just take another Tiger. I believe that the pick is between Mechanic and Tiger. We already have 4 2-drops. Be nice to get some more 3-drops. Maybe we do need some more early drops. Maybe Mechanic would be the correct pick. Simply because we need more early drops. I mean, we already have Harrier, Edgecrafters, Tiger, Multiform Wonder. That's kind of a lot of 5-drops and 6-drops. I mean, we could, like... Tiger is a strict upgrade from Edgecrafters, I think, in my personal opinion. But we need some more. We need to lower the curve just a little bit. It's a little too high, in my opinion. Electrostatic Pummeler. I don't even... Do I play this? I've seen some crazy stuff. No, we want Wild Wanderer. Let's not be stupid. We want to splash blue for Cloud Blazer and Voyager. We don't want to be dumb with Electrostatic Pummeler, I don't think. Well, let's see. What synergy do we have? We have Hawk, Voyager, Rhino, Tiger Wonder. 6 cards. I mean, that's pretty good. But if we can't really go crazy with it, it's not that good. I don't think we try it. I think it's too cute. I think we're going to Wild Wander instead. Because we were looking for a way to make our blue cards work. Oh, well, there we go. Get a little punished. We could have taken it, considered playing it, and still gotten a Wild Wander. Because now we're not really... You know, who really cares about most of these picks? You know, we could take a Bastion Mastodon, but we have better 5-drops going on. I guess we could take another Wild Wanderer. I don't really want to play 2. But... Engineered Might isn't getting any better. Yeah, I guess we'll just take another one of these. Yeah, that's kind of a miss. Okay, Botanical Sanctum can actually really help us fix our mana. And Cloud Blazer and Imperial Voyager can really become a possibility. So I think I am going to go with that over the Ether Meltdown. Oh, no, wait. No, we're not going to splash for an Ether Meltdown. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're just going to take the land that'll help us play our cards better. This is a nice glint sleeve artisan. It's a good time to take that. Seeing some good black cards real late in this pack, which is kind of strange. Dund operative. Seeing some good blue theorist. Don't like the crane as much anymore as I once did. Our removal is revoke privileges. We need some removal, so I'm going to take impeccable timing. Another rhino. That's going to be the biggest issue with this deck, is it does not have a lot of removal. I'll take a malfunction. We might splash it, since, like I said, we do need that removal. So we have this very creature-heavy deck with not a lot of removal. This is iffy. This is iffy. I can't rate this deck too highly. I mean, it seems pretty busted, what with the rhinos and the Pimas and whatnot. But without removal, it's going to be a little tough to win. Or at least to go 3-0. So we'll see what happens. It's a little sketchy. I don't think I want 2 Wild Wanders. Okay. We're not playing all these Sky Squirrel Harriers. We're going to play one. Could just take out the Edge Crafter to lower the curve a little bit. Doesn't really fit into any synergy. Well, what am I talking about? We don't, that's plenty of playables. Yeah, you know, this deck, if it just had, I don't know, a Hunt the Week and another impeccable timing or something, then it would be excellent. But as it stands, it's like, it's good. This is a good deck, but it's by no means like crazy. So I think I'm actually gonna err a little bit away from the blue. Is that right? Do I really want to do that? I mean, I'd really like to play Visionary Augmenter turn 4. Nah, maybe I should just trust the computer. Oh, you know, I almost made a huge mistake. I put Botanical Sanctum in there. That's going to help a lot. There we go. That actually makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're going to play it like that.